Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today, I created this makeup look. I'm very inspired by fall right now. Very inspired by the pumpkin spice latte and pumpkin spice everything. So I created this look and I really love how I came out with it. So if you want to see how I end up with this look, just stay tuned. But before continuing on, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so by hitting that red button below. Like, comment, and share. And let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to actually moisturize my skin. I've been loving this KIEHL'S Ultra Facial Moisturizer. It has SPF 30. It just protects your skin. And I've been really loving this product so far. And it just hydrates my skin really good. And it does have a smell. It does smell like SPF. But honestly, it helps your skin, which I love. For primer, I'm actually going to go in with this BECCA Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. And this primer is actually very thick. And I'm just going to use a little bit of that and concentrate that in my areas where I have really huge pores and where I tend to be a little bit more of oily, which is around here in my T-zone. And then for foundation, I'm going to go in with this SHISEIDO Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Foundation. I have a love-hate relationship with this foundation. Sometimes it works really good throughout the day, depending what primer I use. So today I'm going to mix it with this BECCA primer and see how it works. But I don't know, it's just a love-hate relationship, but I'm going to use it today. And I'm in shade 160 Shell. Well, it's a little bit light, but that's the one we're using today. I have this huge pimple right here, and it's like kind of frustrating because I've been trying to clear my skin, but I'm still breaking out. If you guys have any like good products for acne, let me know in the comments below. And for concealer, I'm going to use this L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, and I'm in shade 345. And I haven't used this concealer in a long time, so I'm like, you know, might as well use it today. And I love putting the concealer on top of my lids because I feel like it helps like concealing as well, or like priming the eyelids, and I just like that. And I feel like it works good. And then for powder to set everything, I'm going to use this Shiseido translucent powder, and I'm just going to use my brush here, get a little bit of product, and I'm just going to dab this all over my face. And for bronzer, I'm actually going to go in with this Bareminerals, and this is in shade Skinny Deep Bronzer. I don't know if they still carry this or not, but I actually got a sample of it like a long time ago, and I still have it. So we're going to use this to bronzer skin just because I'm looking a little bit pale. And then for blush, I'm actually going to use this blush from Cargo Cosmetics, and this is in shade Laguna. It is a very bright orangey blush, and honestly, Cargo has one of the best like makeup, like their eyeshadows, their especially their blushes. I love their blushes. They're huge and they're very pigmented and they last a long time. So I'm going to take a little bit of this because it's really pigmented and you want to be very careful when applying this. So I'm going to take just a little dab, and look how much I picked up on my brush. Tap the excess, and then just applying the apples on my cheek right here. See? Ooh, that's already pigmented. So we're semi-finished with our face, but now we're gonna skip to our eyes right now. And for today's eye look, I'm actually gonna use the Morphe palette, and this is a 350 Nature Glow palette. I like this palette. It's not bad. It's okay. It's a good palette, and I just love the shades. It's a very fall looking palette, and honestly, if you buy it through Ulta, it's cheaper. You can always use your coupons that they have. And yeah, so we're gonna use this palette. Very beautiful. As you can see, the shades are really pretty. Their shades are not named, which makes it a little bit difficult explaining, but we're gonna try to make this work. The first shade that we're gonna take this brown shade right here, just so it could be our transition shade, and we're gonna apply that on our crease. And then we're gonna take this orangey shade right here. We're gonna take that using the same blending brush. We're gonna try this to concentrate on the outer part of our crease. And then just to add a little bit of hint of brown in the outer corner in the crease, just because I feel like it looks a little bit too orangey, I'm gonna take this shade right here, which is more like a burgundy color. So I'm gonna take this just a little bit using the same brush, just a little tap of it. And then we're gonna concentrate right here in the outer part of the eye. Just because I feel like it was becoming a little bit too orangey. And then I'm gonna take a clean blending brush and I'm just gonna make sure everything is like super blended. And then the fun part, we're gonna take this shade right here in the corner. It is very shimmery, very beautiful, like really pumpkin spice feeling. So I'm gonna take that. I'm actually gonna use my finger for this because I feel like this eyeshadow works better with your finger. So I'm gonna take my finger and you can see like how beautiful it looks. And I'm just gonna apply that in the lid here. Oh yes. There's fallout, but that's okay. We're gonna clean it later. Look how pretty it looks. And I didn't need to use like Fix Plus or anything to make this eyeshadow intense. It's like a very beautiful eyeshadow. I should have actually done my eyeshadow first just because I didn't think that it was gonna have a lot of fallout. But what I did, I went back with concealer, as you can see, and I'm just gonna clean that up, and that's actually gonna make my eyeshadow a little bit more sharp. Eyeliner, I'm actually gonna use this Fenty Beauty Fly Liner. And yeah, so we're gonna use that to create, not to create a wing or anything, just to line my eyelid here. Just like this. Like it looks like I have falsies on, but it just makes my eye a little bit bigger, I feel like. At this tip, you could actually use eyelashes just to intensify the eye look, but I'm actually gonna try to keep it really like natural if possible. And I'm actually just gonna use mascara to brighten up my eyes or my eyelashes. And I'm actually gonna use this Elizabeth Arden Grand Entrance mascara. So I'm gonna use this one just to make my eyelashes go a little bit big. Although I wanted to use some fake eyelashes, but I'm actually out. I don't have any with me right now, so I'm just gonna use mascara. For my lower lash, I'm actually going to take this brown shade right here, and I'm going to apply that first on my lower lash. And then I'm going to take this burgundy shade right here as well on my lower lash. And then just to highlight my inner corner, I'm actually going to take this icy shade right here, and I'm just going to use that to highlight my inner corner. And for lip liner, I'm actually going to use this Makeup Forever in shade 3C. I'm just going to lip line my lips. And then for lips, I'm actually going to use this shade from Milani, which is Teddy Bear, shade 29. Just going to dab a little bit onto my lips here. To highlight, I'm actually going to use this Fenty Beauty Matchstick in shade Cinnamon. I'm going to take a little bit onto my finger and apply this on the top of my cheeks, just to add a little bit of that bronzy highlighting look. To set my makeup and everything, I'm actually going to use the Max Fix Plus, and I'm just going to spray that all over my face here. Let that sit for a minute. And this is the final complete look. I hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I really love how it came out. It is very pumpkin spice, very fall. I really love how it came out. So I hope you did. If you did, give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and comment, and share this video. And I'll see you next time. And thank you so much for watching.